We're here to bully Aerith and do side quests.
Woo.
That's the stream summary this time around.
Good job.
Like,
Budding.
this is what's gonna happen here. Like, we're just gonna harass Aerith the entire time, aren't we?
You harass almost everybody you beat.
I haven't harassed Tifa.
Favoritism.
I can't necessarily deny that. You can tell specific characters that I like by the fact that I don't bully them senseless.
That wasn't the case with Naruto.
Oh, hey, look, we are right after... God, I'm disappointed we couldn't save it with her hanging over the edge.
That would have been hilarious, yeah.
Right
That
here.
would be funny, but I think Square thought that out. I was like, yeah, no, let's not save from that point.
That would have been so funny.
The
I think
whispers
it
are like, no, you're not
technically
supposed to let
counts
me
as a cutscene, even though you're still playing in it.
Yeah. I think that's the
This
reason
time
why.
I'll go first. After all, I can't count on you to wait.
You're correct.
Sure about this?
I definitely would have abandoned you.
You're a terrible bodyguard.
Maybe I'll go on ahead and leave you all by your lonesome.
She offered to pay me with a
Just-
date.
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
I mean, that's more than you ever had.
Tell me a
So.
story.
A story? What? Am I
You're for
bodyguard?
free.
Cheapskate. You're. Ah! 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 Ah!
Loser.
Oh.
Push her.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Or steady her. Lame.
Gotcha.
You could have easily
You're
just
killing me.
thrown Aerith from there to here. Like, there was no
I
need
didn't
to
actually
look on
know
the
you
pipe.
could get that. I didn't know you could get that close to her while she was doing that.
Oh.
Here goes nothing.
You absolute child. We're just carving a hole in that with the
Wait.
sword.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. Weird child.
You good?
Of
And we
course.
finally get, because like this is one of the iconic moments of the scene for me is in the original where she's like swinging her arms before she jumps, and they finally do it here.
My hero.
Drop her.
Never a dull moment.
I know, right? That would be so freaking funny.
That a compliment?
I don't mind Aerith,
mean, it
she's
would.
fun.
Not really.
But I just feel like we could really
Yes,
harass
anyway.
her. Okay, that was her index finger. I'm like, hey, wait a second!
We're
I
getting
thought she was
closer to
flipping
the
me off
center.
for a solid minute there.
And so, we'll probably run
I mean,
into a
this
few
version of
monsters on the
Aerith
way.
would, and she'd do it with a cackling smile.
Why would you
She's
say
from
that
the
with a
slum.
smile on your
Aerith's
face?
face that screams, so what?
Oh, we just hate Shinra,
I
that's
fought
all.
scarier things in my sleep.
I just hate the military police.
Oh, by the way, Aerith is part of your party now, so if you want to set her with materia and upgrade her a bit, you can
Yeah.
right now.
You should.
God damn it, Aerith.
So, as I'm sure you're about to be entirely shocked, Aerith is a mage, and everything about her gimmicks are magic-wise.
What?
Her most of
Someone
her
would never have
abilities,
guessed.
her abilities are things like putting
might
down
as well.
runes that make things cost less, make spells cost less AP or MP. She has a familiar she can summon with one of her getting one of her weapons that she can use to basically every attack she does, it'll mimic her and do the same thing.
Oh,
So if you shoot an ice spell, then you've effectively shot 2 ice spells.
that's kind of cool. So how good is prayer? Like, is that...
Prayer is pretty useful. It's especially if you get it all the way leveled up. It's an easy full party heal.
That does sound fun. Okay, loser, let's see what kind of upgrades you have.
Aerith is pretty useful in this game, especially as support.
Let's see.
Someone's in the
I think
background
like-
somewhere.
On my 2 slot.
Be careful. Because I don't think she has as many cores as the others, but hers cost more than the others, so do be aware of how much SP you're spending.
I don't know. I didn't really spend SP on her any different than anyone else.
Well, because like everyone else starts with like 4 or 6 or whatever, her straight up starts with 8. So you have to kind of pick and choose which.
You know, that's actually a fair
That's
point.
what-
She seems to be starting off at a higher level than she naturally should. God, my brain is still, like, mentally processing some of the stuff we saw last time.
The best part is the game doesn't acknowledge that they showed it to you at all.
The game should acknowledge that, excuse you! It's really just going to make me sit here and wait to figure out why the hell Cloud saw Aerith die!
Wait, we're still not really sure. I'm only guessing that the planet's showing him this.
You're hallucinating, Cloud.
Or what if inside Cloud's mind is future Cloud somewhere and he's lost in there and just, well, shit.
So
We can't necessarily rule that out.
wait, so future Cloud trying to interact with
You're
past
barely
Cloud?
like, you're not even a third into this game, and you're already starting to see why we're salivating over part 2, because like, what is going on?
Because, like, if
We don't
Aerith
know.
and Sephiroth are from the future, which is one of the prevailing theories,
Look out, Cloud!
then wouldn't it make sense that someone else could be, too? Like Mr.
I mean,
Spoiler Slash
possibly.
here?
Possibly, considering that these three seems to be interlinked with one another.
Because I do know he pulls that,
They're in their element.
like, out of his ass.
Like Cloud gets sent from the future, but he has the whole amnesia problem all over again anyway.
Yeah,
Cloud's
so
like, damn it,
maybe,
not again.
maybe the Cloud that was, like, giving him the pep talk was future Cloud, instead of the real Cloud. Or
It
maybe
can't be that though, because that was directly
That was-
mimicking a cutscene in the original game.
Yeah,
That was
which
just
is
adaptation. That wasn't
Yeah.
FF7R weirdness.
I suppose we'd have to pay attention to any time Cloud specifically sees the Wisps himself. Because that would be... I'll figure it out. I'm still theorizing here.
the stars.
I mean,
calling them
yeah,
wisps.
because this is so draining to say whispers all the time.
Well, wisps are the things in Sonic Colors.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
is why he started singing Reach for the Stars.
Slums that well.
Yeah.
Do you?
Compared to you?
My bad, I forgot.
No.
Well,
Training grounds,
I didn't recall.
barracks, battlefields.
I
That's
mean,
the
I
world
wasn't
I
even
know.
sure if you played Sonic Colors. I know Cam did.
like I said, I'm not that big into Sonic, so
Fair.
it's not something. I mean, I heard it's good. Well, at least
Sonic
the Wii
Colors is
version.
one
I
of the
heard it's-
better ones.
Like
I mean, I
the
heard a Switch
console
port is,
version. The DS version's kind of weird.
Well,
DS
I heard the
version's
Switch
Sonic
port-
Rush.
Well, I know. I heard the Switch port has some bugs for some reason. Like,
Oh yeah,
like
the
I thought
Switch.
it would've been I
the
thought it would've
Switch
been, like,
port,
something dumb, but-
It's one of those problems where like they ported the thing to the Switch, but they didn't bother optimizing it correctly.
So they just. That's lazy.
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
Unfortunately,
guys.
it's not even just a Sega thing. It's just a lot of developers keep doing
Oh,
this. They
yeah.
throw it on the Switch, but they don't optimize it correctly.
Oh? Thought the
Yeah.
world you knew
Which
Which I
kinda
really do
sucks.
hope that the reason we don't have Persona 5 Royal on Switch yet is just that they're working on it and they're taking their time, and not that they're ignoring our requests.
I mean.
Oh, did you hear
that
one
is
of the
thing of
prevailing
game.
theories
Time.
About what?
for Atlas?
What is it?
That Joker's going to be in Arena Ultimax.
Oh well, that wouldn't
Dude,
surprise
I would
me at
pop
all.
off. I would pop off if Arena Ultimax gets like Persona 5 DLC or
I mean,
something.
he was originally supposed to be in Ultimax to tease Persona 5.
What the hell's going on?
Come on. There's no need
So
to
why did
shout.
they take him off?
Place.
Because Persona 5 got
Well,
delayed.
it's got a good
a
feel for
lot.
the actor.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It was originally supposed to be 2013.
So I think it was.
Ain't a show.
Like it came out on the PS3 more out of obligation
Don't
than
worry.
anything.
Yeah.
Like I don't know very many
Oh,
people that
didn't
have the
expect to
PS3
see you
version.
here. Huh?
I almost
yeah.
bought it just for completion, but
On your way home from the church? That's right.
So then that's the thing is like if they're doing a Switch port, are they doing 5 or are they doing Royal? I mean, I know we would prefer
probably
Royal.
doing Royal, but Royal doesn't do anything graphically to make it any more
Well, no.
impressive than OG5.
Aaron's just like, hey, debris didn't hit the church. A JRPG
There is a
mixed
chest
sword
on the
guy
train
did.
platform behind you, by the way.
Ooh, let's see.
Oh wait.
Should be all the. Oh, it's not the train platform. It's behind the train platform, but it's all the way back there.
Here it is.
Oh, I see now.
I see it. I see it now.
Oh boy.
And I can see the light.
Y'all went to very different places there.
Always been inside of me, and now I feel so free. And
Oh, there's a song in that one.
I didn't know
Ooh, a
that
bench.
was
Let's see. Oh, what the hell is this doing here?
I don't know, but it's
It's very simple. They have a few tracks that they don't have an excuse to put into the game yet, but are iconic tracks. So they just have them here as records. Sooner or later, we'll find.
the actual places and characters for it.
No. I'm talking. We'll find. What's the name of the town again? God damn it!
Calm?
I'm drawing the blank. Fuck.
Is it the gun town?
No.
Gosh, this smells.
Red 13's town. I'm drawing a blank right now.
Yeah,
I'll find
Cosmo
music for that
Canyon.
later.
Cosmo
Cosmo
Canyon.
Canyon. There you go.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't know why I was drawing. That's my favorite town in the game, and I couldn't remember it.
Seriously.
Take us
It's
all
okay.
clear.
I got you. Uh-oh.
Rope's good. Go.
Oh boy.
Climb up.
Shinra.
Hey, that's rude.
Oh, woo.
No, literally, that is actually rude.
It's Shido.
No. Shido wishes he's chill.
Let's go.
God, he looks ripped completely out of Advent Children.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
Rude
pretty
is
sure
easily my favorite of the Turks. Like, I actually enjoy Rude as a
Another
character.
Turk.
Yeah.
A real man on a mission.
On the hunt.
Man, and we
Like,
don't even have Tifa for him to
For
fall
me?
over himself
For you?
about. Yes.
Don't
Not
know.
Not yet.
Don't care.
Don't worry,
Nah.
that's still in this game.
Let's stick
Oh,
to the back
God.
streets. Ah. There will be monsters.
Thanks for the assurance.
Was she warning him or trying to convince him to go this way?
It's like, hey, let's go this way.
Yes.
There'll be monsters.
There'll be monsters!
favorite.
Here
I'm
there be
in.
monsters.
Well, my sword
God.
hasn't been doing anything for the last 5 minutes, so let's go.
It
Let's go kill some
thirsts for the
monsters.
blood of
Up
enemies!
ahead. Not the kind of place anyone would ever choose to hang around in.
Aerith acts like a
Great
nice little
place to
lady,
lay
but
low.
she's actually a violent psychopath.
Did you mean Haru?
I mean, there's a reason we compare them.
I mean,
Here we go.
they do compare pretty well. Like, it's
Aerith is actually, like, always peppy, and Haru is, like, she switches
Monsters
between
instinctively
being
target weaker
calm and
prey.
reserved and being vicious.
You'd better watch out then, Cloud.
True, yeah.
Aerith just sort of, she has an outward appearance, but she never acts the way she looks.
It's hilarious
It makes
that
me wonder.
she's more liable to get into a bar fight than Tifa.
Yeah.
Let's do this. It's over.
And the
Tifa's
people
liable
would
to
be
finish a
afraid
bar
of her.
fight someone else started. Aerith's liable to start one.
Is that why they work as like a duo?
I think so.
Freaking town drunk and bouncer.
Okay,
Aerith,
now,
Aerith's the one chanting McDonald's, McDonald's. Tifa's the one that gets the
They were
black
doing
coffee.
some construction.
I love that chart for personality. It's
Oh
oh
man.
god.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Crates.
All the way over
It's
here
the
just for
loot
crates.
boxes.
I really feel like there should be a treasure chest here.
Yeah, I expect like, I mean, this looks like
It's
an
okay,
arena.
you'll be-
I was expecting like a swarm of enemies.
You'll
no,
come
that's
back here
later.
later when you've accepted the quest, and then there'll be monsters there.
Ah. So I'm ahead
'Cause
of
that's
myself
how-
here.
The monsters don't exist until you accept the quest, of course.
I mean, that
Of
is the way
course.
it works. That's
I mean,
probably
in some-
one of my biggest beefs with like a side quest based RPGs is you don't start like counting defeat blank amount of monsters until after you accept the quest.
Well, the game doesn't have defeat blank amount of monsters. It asks you to defeat specific monsters, and those specific monsters just do not exist on the map until you accept the quest.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You don't need to complete.
I guess we have to listen to Aerith. Fine.
Wow, I thought
That
I
didn't
was
work.
mean to her. Holy
Maybe
shit.
it's broken?
Yeah,
Pretty
seriously,
Sure
what the
this
hell,
Padawan moves
dude?
around too, so...
Yeah, I get him a nice one, but come on.
Wonder if we can move this.
I mean, probably.
Well, you said you're a soldier cadet. Move it.
Literally just walk up to it and press triangle.
Ow. See, I was expecting to have to do something.
Yep.
I got
well,
stuck
you
here a
do,
little bit
just
because
do
I
it.
thought there was more to it than that as well.
Come on, strong
I
boy.
knew it.
Use
So
those
small.
noodle muscles. No one in this game looks as strong as they are, except maybe Barrett.
Yeah. Barrett's actually probably the least physically strong of all of them, except except Aerith. Like Aerith's probably the only one who's less physically strong than Barrett. I feel like Tifa and Cloud would both bench more than Barrett.
Cloud's
Yeah,
a super
actually, I
soldier,
saw
and Aerith is part
recently-
alien, so like
As
that's
clever as I saw
Aerith is
recently.
magically gifted. She's not physically gifted. I'm not talking
Fair
about
enough.
battle strength. I'm talking about physical strength.
Right. One part is I saw like recently, like someone actually made a swole or buff Tifa mod.
All right.
that didn't take long.
Did not.
Oh, this is after this fight. I believe is one of my favorite lines from Aerith in this game.
Good night. Must have been a new breed,
How do you figure?
because they went for the stronger prey.
I like that. That's cocky as hell.
Lady, what the fuck? I like how I made Cloud just turn to her. Like that slow turn.
It's like, are you okay? Were you dropped as a child?
I mean, most likely yes.
Oh, good. This is where the extra stuff is.
We do like our extra stuff here.
We have to get our extra stuff.
The greed. Eric doesn't know what to do. Look at her down there.
La di da di da.
Confused Aerith noises.
You got a Caligula's bracelet.
Gesundheit.
I hope I pronounced that right. Thank you.
I have no idea.
Look
if
at
that
this
was
stupid
correct.
bracelet.
Blah 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 blah.
Bubble.
Oh,
Kelly Genius.
Bubble,
Kelly
bubble,
Genius.
3 materia
Blah,
slots
blah, blah,
and
blah.
better defense. I like the sound of that.
Nice.
Yay, extra
Is
materia
the thing you had
slot.
equipped is the thing you already had equipped better for Aerith's equipment?
Let's take a look. Aerith has a mithril, which nope.
All right.
Nah.
Might as well put an accessory on her.
Oh yeah, I think I have a spare. Let's see. Lightning. I have lightning, healing, revival, deadly dodge, assassin, E3.
Probably best to have an ice. Especially there's some enemies that are weak to ice. So.
Yeah.
Ice and wind.
I
You
think.
definitely need wind for one of the side quests.
Okay,
I can't think of anything weak to fire for a while. Although you will want to
No.
fire a spell before you enter enter Wall Market. You'll need to fire a spell on at least one of your characters before that.
Okay, Aerith has ice and wind on her, so I'll just stick a fire on Cloud, level it up a bit.
Sounds good.
Because you're going to want fire, ice, and lightning, all three available for a part in that area.
Let's just put a massive freaking bulletproof vest on
Or
Aerith.
take the squishy mage.
Oh, you have her wearing that when Sephiroth drops down and and Masamune just bends on it. Sephiroth looking at his bent sword, all confused.
You know how
It will.
yesterday
He
we
will
were
not
discussing
heal.
the act of Aerith trying to get Sephiroth to stab her, but he doesn't want to?
Oh yeah, Aerith's chasing Sephiroth. Stab me already! No! Like it's the SpongeBob scene. Give me that pizza. No! No!
Meanwhile,
No!
Todd's looking at it like, is this a fetish? Hold on.
Just everyone else is very confused because neither Aerith or Sephiroth chose to explain things to anyone.
Oh man.
Oh god, I
That'd be
figured out
hilarious.
how Aerith will dupe him into stabbing her. just like in that scene in SpongeBob, she will stop like Squidward will.
Here, check it out.
Sephiroth will
The
keep
heart of
running
the
and
slug.
screaming no, and then run straight into her with the sword.
Oh god.
Oh god damn it.
Fairways off.
Well, we did take a
Uh,
detour.
Damn it! Now I gotta,
Getting tired?
gotta reload
No.
my save.
Gotta go for an entire another loop.
I gotta go.
So then his heart's just not in it the rest of the game.
Okay, fine. I'll see you guys.
All right,
in Advent
Cloud, let's
Children
get this
again.
over with. I want to go for my next
Don't
loop.
want any time for my mom's cooking. Then
Sephiroth's just in Groundhog
we get
Day and he
quick
hates
and
it.
eat ourselves stupid.
God,
Oh,
a lot of people are hungry in this game, aren't they?
I'm sorry, I missed that one.
Erin suggested we go to her mom's house to eat ourselves stupid.
Yeah, she likes food, especially from her mother's place.
I mean, yeah, fair.
I mean, I think this is the only time she mentions food in the entire game, so it's not like
No, I know.
it's not
At
like
least
Wedge or something where they don't shut up about it.
Like, please give him more of a character.
And that would make too much sense.
Problem is, like, he has a good character underneath it. It's just they won't shut up about the food thing. He's got his trope, and goddammit, they're going to use it to hell.
We get it. He's
Let's go.
comedic relief.
It was actually funny when he was running from the dogs.
That was quality.
Yeah,
Like,
that was actually
that works.
That was funny.
I wish more of his jokes were like that. The your
Hmm.
ass is fine scene is funny, but that's more because of Jesse, not because of him.
Thanks for Tab.
I feel like Jesse would have done that to anyone. Like, Wedge was just the product of Jesse's comedic bit there.
Yeah.
Well, this
Well,
looks like another
she
place enemies
would,
would spawn during a side quest.
Yeah, this sure doesn't look like a place we'll have a mini boss at later.
Yes,
be
that's
silly.
definitely not.
Pottery! Sorry, my Legend of Zelda instincts kicked in.
Damn it, Link.
I have spiky blonde hair and a sword, okay? I reacted on
on.
instinct.
In this game, we don't break pots, we break boxes. It's completely different. Get it right.
Clearly.
Neom.
So
Okay,
I don't think
bye,
Link's hair would be that called spiky.
Link's
Maybe
hair is,
swept?
like, relatively spiky. It depends on the game. Like,
I
Wind
mean,
Waker Link, totally
like-
swept. Twilight Princess Link, he's kinda got some Final Fantasy spikes going.
Most of the like
I think-
designs I've seen, he has like really long flowing hair.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
like,
Either
I don't
flowing or
think
maybe like
spiky.
shaggy-ish or like.
I remember that
unkempt.
specifically because when we were in middle school, I used to joke that I thought Link looked like a girl, and that really pissed you off.
I do recall this, yes.
So of course that meant I said it more because it got on your skin so easily.
This is correct.
I
Go up these
remember-
stairways and unlock that door for later.
Okay. Oh, well, this looks...
Oh wait, oh
important.
not this one. Oh not this one. The next one. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
But
this
there's
one's for later.
stuff in there.
You can't get in there yet.
No, there's prerequisites to this part.
I could easily
But-
break this thing. Ugh.
Yeah.
Nope.
But unfortunately, you don't get to go in there until like chapter 15.
It's
No, looks like
mocking
you're
me.
in chapter 8. Because all the good stuff is in there.
We're in chapter Squall, god damn it.
Basically,
Chapter
not this
Spa.
time of doing side quests, but the next time you get to do a bunch of side quests. All right, it's this room where the staircase you're supposed to go up.
Okay,
for is
I
to
like
unlock
how
the shortcut
Danny
for
at
later.
least acknowledged the bit.
It's awake.
Bit?
I wish it kept sleeping.
I called this episode Squall.
Oh,
Because it's
I don't
chapter
think
8.
oh,
Chapter
okay.
8.
Best do it right.
Like, not Final Fantasy 7. Who did this?
Okay, how does Aerith do?
We've got to get through this.
He's long range like Barret.
She's slower, but those count as magic damage. So if something's immune to physical, she'll still do damage.
Okay, that's kind of neat. Okay, what is your thing, Aerith? What do you do? Absorbs MP. And ward attacks.
Try using it.
Her ability is just to charge up a free wind-based spell. It's really slow though, so I don't use it very often.
No holding back.
Let's see.
And you just walked right into that.
Sure did.
Good job.
Let's switch it up.
Sure. However I can help.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Yeah, her ability, like her triangle button
Nothing
ability,
to it.
is, in my opinion, the worst in the game. I almost never use it. She does make up for it though, because she has some really good abilities from her weapons.
Let's see. So stairs, you said?
I think it's the ladder.
Go
not
up the
stairs.
ladder. Go up the ladder.
Yeah, yeah, ladder.
Because that's
Stairs,
what actually
ladder,
saves you
same
some time
difference.
If you have to.
One is
Really?
just flatter than the other.
That door.
If you don't open this now, then when you want to come back doing side quests,
Gotta
you'll
go
have
all
to
the
go
way
around.
around.
instead of- Yeah.
Yep.
So now you're good.
Cause swoosh.
Just wanted to have you do that now, so you didn't forget and have to do it later.
Quality of life. Come on, Aerith.
You're dead.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, guys, spawn behind me. You can do that.
Yeah.
Fire.
Enough.
Fire.
Edging pies.
Not bad.
I am not gonna shut up about how much easier it is to tell what you can actually interact with.
Yeah.
Like, oh
But
my
don't
god.
get me wrong. Like the design from the original was
No
cool and
good?
all, but
That sucks.
yeah, it's really nice to actually see some perspective and know what could be gone, what can go through and what can't.
Okay, so.
Oh, you need to move that.
Yep, I see.
That cube.
Yep, I
Yep.
noticed. I have to go around and move the box so I can continue along my jungle gym.
Yes.
Yep.
Come on, Aerith,
To be
push
fair,
that box into the spot.
Come on, you're a social
wanna be a
candidate,
soldier,
right?
You want to be a
Lazy ass.
soldier, right?
Ah, try moving that container to make a path.
Yes, thank you.
Wait. Andrew, I'm gonna be the person to ask this question.
You got.
Is there a female soldier? Is there a female in soldier?
I mean, I have no
Actually,
idea
check.
because I've never played Crisis
I mean-
Core.
Only
And-
ones I know are Cloud, Zack, Sephiroth, and Roche.
There's also
Mm-hmm.
another guy, the first guy who held the Buster Sword, who's in Crisis Core. I forget his name.
Oh yeah, because the other person who had the Buster Sword also died.
Man, it's like a freaking heirloom.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all-
the Buster Sword's been held by at least 3 different people.
That is crazy to think about it that
Yeah.
way.
Actually, you know what, Danny? That's a fair point. Like, I didn't think about that, but it is kind of weird there's no female soldiers.
I mean, granted,
I feel like there
Like, you never
probably
think
is
about it
one
like-
somewhere in the extended universe. I haven't
well,
read all
maybe
the
that
things.
first soldier mobile
Nice
game,
work.
maybe. Like, I
Oh,
think you can create your
in the
character
first
that one.
soldier, you can definitely make a female soldier. And in the
Okay.
first soldier
Yes, we're home free.
game, there's like
no need for thanks.
hundreds of
I'd
soldiers.
rather get paid.
You're getting paid right
But
now.
they want how to explain that.
I
like,
think
no one else
you
hears
start
it.
the game at the lowest class ranking possible. So the idea is that like only the select few actually make it all the way up to first class.
Right.
But there's a
sense.
bunch of soldiers.
God,
Oh, this shoddy gate is locked. I guess we can't get in.
Even though, like, you can literally just kick it down. It looks like.
it looks like if you breathe on it, it'll goddamn shatter.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, it's the hardest piece of sheet metal I've ever met.
Turns out the rust just made it stronger. Who the frick knew?
Right, and as much as I like Sector 7, I really like Sector 5.
Sector
We're
5 is
getting
cool.
there.
Should be able
In
to
terms of
do it.
world
Especially
building,
the track that
Don't forget about
plays
the
when you
turrets.
enter the city. Well, the town.
Could come at us
sector.
anytime. Keep an eye out.
I have not been bullying Aerith nearly enough. I need to up my game.
That's the station.
Yeah. I was like, dummy, you're going back the way we came this way specifically to avoid.
Good.
So, do you think this means another one?
Plato, are you sure you're not a first class dumbass?
I'm a first class jackass. Get it right.
The wrong kind of ass.
Oh, we're close to this guy or sick, aren't we?
Yeah, this is where this
Maybe
guy
not.
or sick is.
Hey,
Get back here, you bitch! You know what? Never mind. Nothing of value is lost. It's just.
Oh, there's a
You
bench.
do have to go over to where she's at.
This
God
way.
dang it! I just think it'd be funny to not.
Get a move
Is that
on,
too much to
bud.
ask? I want to sit on the
Yes.
bench.
Obviously, it's too much to ask, seeing as the
The
game won't let you.
whisper, the whisper says otherwise.
The whisper's like, stop it! Do you think the
We gotta
Whispers
protect
have
the
Clarith and
Wildfire.
Clouty Wars?
I wonder.
Like, now
Because like
I'm thinking
anytime
about
there was
that.
a choice, anytime there was a choice in the original game, the Whispers don't seem to intervene.
What could they possibly be trying to
Oh,
accomplish?
cutscene, kind of.
Working for Wutai, isn't it obvious?
While fallen beams and other debris continue to hinder rescue efforts, the fires appear to have been mostly extinguished.
Those foreign devils are trying to start another war.
Over there!
So if we help
That's
catch
the director
Oh,
of
hey,
Defense
Scarlet.
Weaponry Division, isn't it?
Oh, Kyahaha.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Kaha is finally here.
Asking a few
Enough
questions.
of that doom and gloom. But we're
I like how they did her slightly better than how they did
What kind of
Ha-
damage did it
Hide-
suffer?
Hide- Heidegger, blah, blah,
Are you in any danger?
Heidegger,
Uh-huh.
but I
Local
again
reactor
like
five has been been
they didn't
temporarily
get her
shut
laugh
down,
quite
and all
right.
fires have been
I wanted both
successfully
of them to be just a
extinguished.
little hammier.
The situation is
What
under
if they're-
control,
Character-wise,
and
both of
people
them are
of their
fine, it's just
city
I want
need
them to
not
be
worry
hammier.
about any
What if they're
additional
hammier when we come back to
We're in
Midgar?
the process of conducting a full forensic investigation.
I suppose
Like-
like they started going crazy because they keep losing. That'd probably work. Yeah.
I'd be okay
Yeah.
with that. Freaking
Again,
Jim
that's
Carrey
good.
Eggman up in here.
Were filmed making their escape.
Especially considering how much Yuffie bullies her in episode Yuffie.
Avalanche are
Oh, see, that sounds
currently
fun.
Now I look forward to
somewhere in
that.
Midgar.
And given that this group has now attacked 2 reactors in quick succession, can they really be stopped before they strike again?
Possibly.
What
Bad
do you
question.
think?
Well,
Dude, I was just doing my job. Wait, hold on. Nope.
Have no fear. Shinra will keep Midgar safe.
The worst part is someone
Yes,
was
this is
into that.
This is exactly what
Oh,
you want
you-
detective to be
Oh
like.
boy, she's
Let's
gonna get a whole lot more. I guess somebody's into that later.
That bad, huh?
I don't know if Danny knows what I'm talking about.
No, I don't think I've reached there yet, but I can think of a few things.
It's something that happens after they enter the tower.
Place is really happy, huh?
Okay.
Nice
Yeah, I
side
don't think I
effect
got
of the
that
train
far yet.
situation.
Yeah.
What do you say?
I'd love to,
It's,
but
It's a lot.
She's got to take a
What?
soldier home to meet mom. You know, the usual for her.
I help out.
Where did
More
it
like
happen
she's gonna take a
twice?
soldier
It's
home.
fun.
More like take a soldier home
Aerith!
and call her his mommy.
Well, well. What are you doing all the way up there?
It's weird that it happened twice. Her mom's just doofus. If I had a
Who's
nickel
this
for
guy?
every time you brought a soldier
This is
home, I'd
Cloud.
have 2
He's a
nickels.
mercenary.
It's not a lot, but it's weird that it happened
my
twice.
bodyguard.
Yeah.
That's Oates.
That's one of my favorite, just little random
you.
Doofenshmirtz lines. It's so good.
It's so quality.
2 peas in a pod.
It's not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
This also sets a precedent that Aerith would have dated Sephiroth, and I don't know how to feel about that.
That would be pretty.
Weird.
So, what are
That'd be
you
pretty
guys
weird.
up to?
Hello, small children.
went to see the reactor. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to come by the house.
What for?
I don't know. You're just supposed to.
Well, guess we have
Seems
a new
legit.
destination.
Every time I
I
get
should
here, I
probably
always forget that
explain.
they don't let you
The
hear
Leaf
the
House
main
is a
theme of
local
Sector
orphanage.
5
That's where all
until
these kids live.
after you go to Eric's
Hey,
house. I'm
Eric,
like,
where'd you
oh, so I
go?
just get to
The
listen to
church
the sad
again?
time music
Next
for a
time,
while.
We should all go together.
Yep.
Weird.
I've never
Why,
liked this
hello,
track. I
Aerith.
just,
As popular as ever, I see.
it's
Alright.
very
Barely,
generic,
but they
sad
sure
music.
Keep me on my toes.
Well, I mean,
Better
it
than
is supposed to
being
be
bedridden.
somber,
Thanks again for all those
so
years.
it's like,
Yeah, but, like,
subtle-
it's
I guess
not-
subtle.
People.
No problem.
It's not really like
Anytime.
it's not
How'd you
somber
manage
in
to
a way
find
that's
so many
interesting to
anyway?
me.
God. There really is a lot more
Who's gonna
green
have my
here in
ways?
5, isn't
And
there?
him?
He's my bodyguard. Just
Yeah.
until I get home.
Yeah.
And you're sure he's up to
You're
it?
still
They
not
really did try
paying
to
me!
Maybe.
I
Be
think it's
100
supposed to
bake,
be
though.
like. First
Sometimes
off,
so
the sun
generous.
is more
I gather
visible
that
over
it's
here
not
because of the
always
plate that
patient
fell
sometimes.
next to it.
Here's
Oh,
the
And
yeah.
second off, Aerith is here, and Aerith's ability to connect with the planets sort of implies that, like,
There you
it
are.
lets her have a
We're
green
back.
thumb. She's
And
better
we
at
brought
getting
Aerith with
things to
us.
grow.
Sorry to make you come out here.
Yeah.
Don't be.
Plus, I
It's
think
on
it's
my
just a
way
way
home.
to make it look different
Well,
than
then I hope you
Sector
won't mind
7.
me asking
You know,
for some flowers.
Yeah.
diversify the
How
place a
many?
bit.
All you can
This
carry.
sector is the only
What with all
sector in
doom
the
and
entire
gloom we've been hearing on the
uh,
news recently.
D of
Got some
Midgard
flowers
that
might
has
help cheer
blooming
everyone up.
flowers. So
I'm sure
Of course,
they
is the
will,
one
and
with
I'd
the
love to help.
with the green, the girl
Let's
with the
all
green
wash up
thumb.
before our meal.
Yeah, like, that makes sense. If it was just the plate that fell nearby, then...
yeah, if you just looked up and you could see the broken plate.
Well, isn't it Sector 7's that... No, Sector 6's that fell.
Yeah, Sector
So-
6.
So, Cloud,
Sector
what's your
6
favorite
collapsed
flower?
during
They're all the same to me.
construction, and they still
Uh-huh.
haven't finished with repairs.
You sure you want to say
There's
that
just
to
a massive
florist?
scar
Better than lying.
in Midgar.
Okay.
Okay, so
According
flower
according
have
to
you
what
do?
they say in the
I,
game, nobody was living
You
on
give
the
it
plate
away?
yet,
I did.
but people under the plate
Dude,
suffered a
tell
lot
me.
at the time.
Don't recall.
makes sense.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
not because that stuff
What?
like that sounds like a cover up type
Thought
of
you
thing. It's like,
didn't
oh
like
no, we don't have
lying.
any casualties from the plague
Well,
because nobody
anyway.
was living up there. I don't
So that implies that Sector 7 should have at least as much sunlight as Sector 5. If it's
You would think.
if it's the plate in between the two that fell.
My house is just up this path.
You would
Mom should
think
be
it,
home by
that's
now,
the case,
So I'll
but
introduce you.
It of course depends on what direction the sun is facing and the plate is facing and all that, but in theory it should be
True.
similar. So the only exception
you go.
is the town
That's my
drunk
house.
here.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that joke's not gonna
Seriously,
die anytime
this-
soon. Unlike Aerith,
this
who
is
is going
literally
to die
the-
eventually.
this is
Also,
literally
not
the best
anytime
plot
soon
line
though, because not in this game.
Come on.
Yeah, I wish I had a waterfall in by my house.
I'm home.
I mean, this area probably is the prettiest place in
Been up
all
to
of
no good?
FF7.
Ruth
R.
came by.
Yeah.
So, this is my mom, Elmira. And this is Cloud, my bodyguard.
Hi.
Take good care of her.
I mean,
That's my
she got a
job.
little banged up, but she didn't get turned into a frog or anything.
Or was my job.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yep. Thanks. So, Cloud, you gonna head back to Sector 7?
That is the plan, yes.
Yeah.
Then I'll show you the way.
We'll probably see Frogeth as soon as we
Why'd
get
you
into the
have me bring
sewers.
you here? What if the Turks show up again?
It'd suck, but I've dealt with them before.
It would
Honestly,
suck.
I'm much more worried about you. What if you get lost, huh? You'd be too embarrassed to admit it, and so you'd just keep on going.
Quit acting like you know me.
Hey,
Oh.
Mom,
This is a
I'm
giant
gonna go
circle.
take
I'll
Cloud
find
over
my
to
way
Sector
eventually.
7, okay?
Okay. But why not wait until tomorrow?
He actually
You
makes
can
a
head
fair
out now and
point.
be dark when
She's
you get
acting
back.
like we're
Why
old
don't you rest up
buddies.
here and make the trip first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Maybe
Then
she's
you'll
just
have
that
daylight to
friendly.
spare.
That's true.
Or maybe she is
She's
from
got a
the future and
point,
doesn't
Cloud.
know a lot about him.
Hold on.
Well, she acted like this in the original
I still
game
need to
too.
deliver
So
some
again, it's
flowers
hard
to
to
the
tell
house.
that it's that.
Since we have a
Yeah, I
little
think
time
it's
before
more
dinner,
of like that's just her personality.
should
She's
come
very
That
easygoing
wasn't the
and
deal.
friendly.
You mean you want more? Even though you've got a priceless reward coming your way? You know
I'd
what
put like
I
5
always
gil
do?
on it.
I'll do it.
He does not want her mom to
I'll
know.
grab the baskets. Be right back.
It'd be kind of embarrassing. Not gonna lie.
What's more awkward, that Aerith offered or that Cloud agreed?
Yes.
That Aerith. She's a handful, isn't she?
Yeah, that's one way to that's one way to put it, lady. Like,
It must
seriously.
be tough. No, never mind.
Okay, sure.
She's not a handful. She's flat as a board. Aha!
Wow.
Dang!
Wow.
I wasn't ready for that. Okay. Sure. Why?
Okay,
Why not?
so
Oh.
we're going for those jokes. Okay.
That's something, all right. Like I wasn't expecting that. I'm doing some snooping, cause why not?
Mm-hmm.
I do really like the
Alive.
game lets you go up on the terrace here, and after the glare stops in a second, it is a
Wow,
really
yeah.
nice view.
This is
God.
beautiful.
Yeah, this is pretty damn pretty.
The glare effect's weird though, because it activates even at night.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Let's
But
just blame
the more
Holy.
part makes sense. But... Holy shit!
When in doubt, blame Aerith and or Holy.
Yeah. God damn it, Era Holy.
Found 'em.
Or
Take this
Hoylith.
one.
Holieth.
Oh God.
Take it.
Yeah, she's gonna make you pick flowers. Aren't you excited?
Wait, this didn't happen in the original timeline. Whis, where the fuck are you?
No, the whispers just wanted to tell you a little bit.
The Wisps are just allowing this break from canon.
And these right here are my babies.
Well, all of these side quests weren't in the original game, so I don't know, 30 minutes. But it
Maybe
doesn't
did, he's-
technically break canon because they went to sleep right here and then he got up in the morning. and it's just delaying going to bed. So like the wisps come down, they form into the shape of a ghostly Morgana and yell at him to go to bed.
Oh, don't be like that. I know you have an eye for this kind of thing.
Alright, so depending on which flowers you pick, I determine what the mural looks like.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Does it like matter?
No, it's just an aesthetic thing. The flowers you pick change
Yeah.
what the mural looks like. That's it.
yeah,
Good
just
eye.
depending on like
People
what
used to
kind and
give
what
these
colors.
to declare their loyalty to one another. Interesting, right?
Nope.
Oh yes, I am so interested. Wow, we really just loaded up
I
two that
think we
turned into
still need
like
a few
20.
more.
Yeah.
What should we pick next?
Nope, go back.
Oh, how dare I?
Yeah, they're
Wow.
all in this little corner.
The wisps are just like, what are you doing, you idiot? Is that not just a weed?
No, that's
Or
a
cattails.
Cat of nine tails.
I thought that was a whip.
Okay. I have no idea. Just
Yeah.
get them.
Whoa, foxtails, huh?
Oh, excuse
Fox-
me.
Gotta hand it
Foxtail.
to you. I never would have thought of that. It'll definitely take them by surprise.
If you say so.
What's that supposed to mean? Is that a good surprise or a bad surprise?
She said, as many as you can carry, so maybe a few more?
Let's see.
Nope, they're all
Wow.
in this. They're all in this little short, little tiny area.
God, the offended cloud
Cloud!
from last time. That
Yeah.
was glorious. I loved it. There's
That should
only
be a soundbite.
is that only the 3 options, and you can just fill up on one all the way if you wanted to.
You can get one of each, or you can get like a majority of one, or
That's the one I gave
so.
Huh. It is?
So it's like
Nice
any
try,
combination you
you. You
want.
can't fool me.
Don't
Just
know,
do
like,
an
how
entire
different
thing of
murals look.
foxtails.
All right. I'm so upset that you can't tell her that
I think we're good
Tifa's your
now.
girlfriend
What do
and
you
then
say?
get
Shall we go?
friend zoned to your face, because that was friggin' hilarious.
Man, they took that out?
Yeah, if they don't give you the choice, Cloud just sort of keeps talking.
I mean, to be fair, if this is future Aerith, she would call him on that.
Yeah.
And she'd have no reason to call him on that, so it would just break canon hard.
Mm-hmm.
That means the wisps can
don't
come
need
out
to
here and
hurry.
like just
We're
smack
not
them
under
until
gun
with the
or anything.
forget me stick.
I'm not cut out for this crap.
Sure you are. And when you're done, you'll be drowning in job
Oh god damn it!
offers.
You got me calling them wisps. I never did that before you.
Dementus. Dementus.
I have called them Dementors before.
So, how do you think they'll arrange
Before they
these
told me they were
jobs?
called whispers,
Dunno.
like these weird
Well,
Dementor
we'll soon
things.
find out.
Of course, I still get stuck calling Dementors Dementos. That just feels right.
The Mentos.
Like the little thing that you put in Diet Coke to make it explode.
I
Not-
know.
not-
I know. Just
No, it's just like I misheard Dementors as Dementos when I was a kid, so I've been stuck calling them
okay.
Dementors for so long.
Vegetables were growing.
okay. That makes sense.
I mean, it's an imaginary word made
I'll
for
wait
oh
out
my
here.
god, that door. It's just as bad as the one in.
Okay, but I might be a while. Why not check out
Fix
the town?
this damn door!
I mean, we're not paying any rent, so we don't have to fix the damn door.